in Duel Links earlier.
Oh?
I took someone down with who? No, no. Let me clarify. I took someone down who had like 3 pieces of Exodia in their deck in
Hmm.
5 turns.
Holy shit.
Yes, it took me 5 turns to take them down. Uh, and now I'm getting people surrendering to me again, which is fun. Uh, wait, I just looked in community section. Scrolled up a bit. The double driver has a lost driver mode for cyclone memory.
I mean, maybe? I don't know. It makes sense.
Commander Cyclone is real.
Of course it's real. It happened in a book.
Don't mind me. I'm just eating what remains of my fries.
So, I've been reading this Common Writer Yu-Gi-Oh! GX crossover, right?
Oh God.
Now, first of all, I read this years ago. I actually managed to find the original story archived on the Internet Archive. Now, I will admit, it did not age well. Because there's during the school duel off, instead of it just being Duel Academy versus North Academy, it's all four dual academies in a tournament style uh, thing. And of course, they do it WWE style. They managed to get one of the announcers while he was on holiday. They put up Titantron screens and everything, and Vince fucking McMahon shows up at one point. And of course, back then, Vince McMahon, while yes, he was not necessarily the nicest person in the world, he wasn't a complete scumbag. Nowadays, he is. And of course, he also mentioned like WWE Hall of Famers like John Cena, who's no longer in the WWE, Undertaker, who I'm hoping at this point has retired or has done a soul swap or soul transfer or whatever. Um, Also, Randy Orton, who I think is still in WWE but is still a psychopath. Um, Also, Rey Mysterio, who many years after that fan fiction came out, went to prison for murdering a man.
Excuse me?
Yes, he murdered someone in the ring. This is not a bit. This actually happened, and he went to jail for it.
Like, with his hands or?
He was doing his signature move, and something went wrong, and the guy he was fighting had his neck snapped.
Oh! Wait, so if it was an accident, it wouldn't be murder, it would be manslaughter, right?
Yes. It was manslaughter, my bad. Still, though, reading that chapter and seeing Vince McMahon treated with respect and him talking about some WWE superstars, I just sat there like, ooh, this did not age well.
It aged like milk.
It aged like fine milk. Although, I will say, um, during the preliminaries when Dual Academy was trying to choose which students would represent them, because they had like two divisions, singles and tag team. Um, it was Bastion versus Jaden Yuki for the singles, and Bastion thought he had the perfect strategy to stop Jaden and his deck of elemental heroes and fusion monsters by using non-polymerization zone or whatever the hell that card was. But then, lo and behold, Jaden comes swinging out with the mask change card,
Okay.
using the masked hero cards, aka my cards.
I can give me my cards too, since I have them.
Yeah, but I play more often with the masked hero anyway. It doesn't really matter. But the point is, I saw masked hero acid, and I'm just like, yo.
Yo, 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 Ricky Tenka.
Yo ho hoy, yo ho hoy, yo ho hoy hoy. But yeah, I know the author has started doing a remake of Kamen Rider GX, which I will look at once I'm done rereading the original, because I want to have it fresh in my mind before I look at the remake.
Fair enough. So, will a person from before Magpie be joining us this time or no?
Probably not.
I assumed. I just want to make sure. You gotta ask those questions, you know.
Hmm.
Hope Latios joins us.
Same.
Ora kai soko, ora remoto mente sekai sekai. I would laugh if he actually appeared when I sung that.
I mean, it's the Latios anthem.
I would laugh if he appeared.
All right.
Like, no! No! No way! Latios! Latios! You have impeccable timing, my dude. How much were you here for?
Oh my god, the timing. The timing was impeccable. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
That's weird. It's not showing up on the activity feed.
What's not?
The noise he just did. In fact, it's like not even showing up on the chat. This might be a echo from yesterday.
Hold on, I'm gonna test.
I'm also not seeing him in the users in chat. Also, hi Seki.
I'm gonna test this. Hold on.
Hmm.
Okay, that appears. So most likely was the ghost. Still upset there's no counter beats sound clips. Hello, Seki. Sorry. Hold on. I need to flip that though, actually. There's something I can still hear it. Crap.
I didn't hear a single thing you said except for hi Seki.
I forgot how to clip things because I once did clip that one. that one. When Latios's thing. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Can I clip? Can I clip? Can I clip? Please make me clip. Crap! No. It only goes so far as back to when I played mine.
Ah.
No, it's too late.
Alright. Now then. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Vegas Bear here again with Taro.
Hello.
We are playing more Chilla's Art games. Because I want to play more Chilla's
Because
Art games.
Bear want to be scared tonight.
I mean, yes. Ah, I'm also messing with the transformer, so please, give me a second.
Please stand by. Transformation in progress.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, no, they didn't.
What?
Sorry, looked in server. Someone, someone basically made an Omnimon uh mech for Lego Ninjago.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking too. Here, uh, VC VC text.
All right. Give me a
I
second.
ain't even kidding. What? What transformer is that anyway?
Oh, one of the Decepticons from the Bumblebee movie. The I don't remember his name, but he was the blue one.
Yes, the blue one.
I don't remember his name, which is weird because like he had one of the coolest deaths in the movie. Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, we're back to playing more Chilla's Art today. Hopefully the bathhouse will work. If not, we're moving on. I also bought the newest Chilla's Art game, Night Security.
spooky, spooky, scary skeletons.
Send shivers down your spine. All right,
Yo,
new game. Yes, I'm sure I want to delete the save data.
yo, if I find a Japanese version of this, I would be amazed, surprised, and kind of terrified.
If what happens?
If I find a Japanese version of spooky, scary skeletons, I'll be
Oh,
amazed, surprised, and terrified.
there's a Japanese version of Never Gonna Give You Up, so I would not be surprised. Ah, shit. The game may still be broken. Yay!
Bruh. what I did was, not actually, no, it wasn't even a horror map. It was it was murder mystery, and sir, don't tell us we stink when you look like you need to introduce yourself to a shower.
Game's broken.
Oh no.
I tried. I tried to give you a chance, Bathhouse, and you failed me.
We, you tried so hard and
And
got so far.
and you know what happens to those who fail me? They go in the forever box.
Wow.
In this case, the forever box is basically just I uninstall you from my computer.
Fair enough, fair enough. Also, good lord, you have money.
This is the culmination of several years, possibly a decade, of getting video games.
Well then. Anyway, as I was saying,
Also,
Blade Murder
most of
Mystery.
these I got on sale anyway. So
Fair enough, fair enough. Blade Murder Mystery with friends. I decided to do one pro gamer move. And that being, uh, I go to YouTube, I search up a certain video, a certain song, really. Uh, that song being Hide and Seek.
oh my god.
And I have that playing through my mic as I'm looking around for victims, because I was a murderer.
All right, the convenience store.
There ain't nothing convenient about this store.
It's time. Hold on. Oh, need to get ready for work. All right. Let's see here. Camera effect. No. Brightness. Yes. There we go. Slept well. Change clothes.
That's good
Yes.
enough. Hope you didn't have any nightmares.
What did you do?
What?
What did you do?
What do you mean?
I heard a noise, and I assumed it was you.
Oh, are you talking about this?
Yes.
That's me tapping on my desk.
Ah.
What? What do you think I was doing?
I don't know, man.
Wait. Look up in the corner. Back in the internet. Oh my. Oh god, that's a lot of bubbles. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, maybe not the cleanest apartment.
You should introduce this entire apartment to a to a power washer.
I mean, at least it's not hot. Well, first of all, fuck yes. I am available. Um,
What?
Power Wash. I play Power Wash Simulator.
What do you mean available though?
I'm saying I can power wash this.
Oh,
The fuck did you think I mean?
no, I was honestly confused. Because like from my perspective, that came out of nowhere.
Oh. Also, love the little chinchilla. That is Chilla Art's mascot.
Wish the chinchilla.
It's a crunchy bento.
Crunchy crunch. Put the chinchilla in the microwave next.
I'm not gonna put the chinchilla toy in the microwave.
Why not? See what happens. Nice and toasty, you know?
Alright, on my way to work.
Is it different characters, like main character every time, or is it the same guy? Because if it's the same guy, then he's been through a lot.
Different characters.
Okay.
Because for one, this character is female.
Okay, I should not say it. I should not say that.
And the characters from the radio station and night delivery are also different characters.
Um, I really should not. I really should not say what I was about to say. No.
This is, I do, wait. Do I live in a shanty town? Because this looks like a shanty town.
Honestly, I thought this person lived in a red light district.
I mean, there could be worse places. You could live in the apartment complex from night delivery.
Or you could, or you could live inside a haunted mansion.
There, like a beacon in the dark.
Beacon? Where? I want to go to that school.
Wrong beacon.
You're right. Beacon's long gone by now.
Sir, your arm is going through your leg. Are you okay?
Man's just holy. Leave him alone.
I know what. As long as he's holier than the priest in night delivery. I know what really happened here. I was called to warn you all by the name I cannot speak of. The day of judgment will come. Yeah. Okay.
The man's the man's high, isn't he?
How do I turn off my flashlight?
More importantly, how do you turn the brightness down?
Like this. There we go. Flashlight's off. Oh God, you made it. Huh? Oh no, it's just I recently heard someone had fell off the bridge you just crossed. There was an old lady that said she saw a man walking down the street with his legs completely bent the other way. Scary stuff. If only this was a true story. Shut your fucking hole. Yeah, you better be sorry.
There's a time and a place to joke about stuff like that, This is neither the time nor place.
I think some food is. I think some food are expired by the time you start your shift. Can you take them off the shelves for me? Your manager. Sure. Punch in. Yes. And the other guy left. Oh, there he is. Later, dude. All right.
Wait, no. Please stay. There's weird people in the night shift.
I mean,
Bruh. I I I'm actually worried for people who are stuck on the night shift. Hopefully I never have to deal with that myself, but if I did, I most likely would cry.
how do I? I cannot drop this. I have to. Oh boy. Real quick.
Disposed.
Oh, come on, really? Here you go.
Real quick, instead of getting caught. Did you really give the man expired food?
I mean, okay, listen. Expired food does not mean it's like entirely bad right away.
No.
All right, hello, sir. Let me just
ありがとうございます。またお越し
thank
くださいませ。
thank you. Come again.
Bye, have a great time. Bruh, I would have laughed if it actually was Latios that appeared in chat.
All right. Let's check the CCTV. Channel 1. Oh. All right.
There's only one channel. Makes sense. It's not that big of a story.
I mean, you say that, but we have more channels. Channel 2, Channel 3, Channel
Oh man,
4.
sorry for the joke I'm about to make.
What?
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, the animatronics get a bit rowdy at night.
Get a bit quirky at night. Dum dum da dum 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 da dum da dum. Do do do
Do,
do.
do, do,
Do
do, do,
do
do.
do do. Yo, what the fuck?
Wait, what is it?
The doors keep opening on their own. Well, of course, now that I'm out, now that I'm not behind the counter, it stops. What the? Let me back in. Fucking thing.
Uh,
Should probably check to see if there's anything else expired.
I'm just saying, if this convenience store ends up bloody tonight, I would punch out now.
Nah, it's not gonna end up bloody tonight.
Hmm?
I said it's not gonna end up bloody tonight.
How do you know that?
Has I played this before?
Then never mind.
Alright. Open up this. Go out here. Trashy expired food.
I would have laughed if there was an option to eat the expired food. There's no actual ghost. It's just a
It
expired food making you hallucinate.
that'd be funny actually.
Hmm. There's something strange.
Who are you gonna
Maybe
call?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Oh, hello.
Hello, fine gentlemen.
Kind
How
of
may
late for a delivery man at this time, huh? Oh my god, it's the night delivery. We recently incorporated this system exclusively for convenience stores that are open late at night. Looks like this package is directly shipped to the store. Oh, and the name matches your tag. Fucking excuse me?
sir, I didn't order anything.
Fucking excuse me?
It's so funny.
Also, I. You, oh, jeez. You can see the convenience store all the way from here. Alright. So there was a tape in the box.
Oh, goody, more tapes.
Yeah, but this time they're videotapes.
Ain't no way, this man got VR. Yo. Yo. Remember VR Troopers?
Yes.
I have, uh, I think I have, a copy of one of the DVDs from that show. I can't remember which episodes are on it though. They should make a reboot of VR Troopers. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, after they make a reboot of Beetleborgs.
Cause, no, they use, how many Metal Heroes in Power Rangers now? If they don't remake VR Troopers, I'm gonna be upset.
Why?
They use the Beetleborgs in Forever Red. They use World Ninja Jiraiya in Ninja Steel. Hacking Galvan in Beast Morphers.
I'm a
I
little
can't
alarmed that
recall.
none of the lights are working.
Yeah, this is where I call in sick.
If I stayed home, I would have been sick.
Sick of?
Remember, there's mold growing everywhere.
Nah, just call in sick from a friend's house. That's all good.
What if I don't have friends? I mean, her.
Well,
I mean, this character, not me. I have
I
friends.
was about to say, what am I?
Unpaid intern?
Wow.
Also my friend?
Nah, don't try to save yourself now.
I mean, I could take away all the mod privileges I gave you.
Actually, yeah, go on, save yourself.
Remember, I felt bad that I made the unpaid intern role. So
I know,
I made it a
I know.
moderator role.
I know. It's so good, man. It's so good.
Hey. So I heard you report that the doors would open on their own. Well, we got a guy to check the sensor, and it seemed like the wires were loose. Oh, you thought it was some sort of poltergeist? I see those on TV all the time, but they're all scripted. Ghosts aren't real after all. Boy, we've played 2 of
Let
these
me
games
introduce
already.
to my friend, Tenkuji Takeru.
Let me introduce you to my friend, um... what was the guy from Night Delivery? Kohei! Let me introduce you to my friend Kohei!
Actually, no, I won't even introduce you to Takeru. I'm gonna introduce you to, Makoto. Makoto. He's right here. He wants to have a few words with you.
For a minute, I thought you were going to say Makoto Kusanagi. I was about to say, when did Ghost in the... like, I know it's called Ghost in the Shell, but I don't think there's actual ghosts in that show. Saw some rats behind the store yesterday.
Never
Someone...
seen, Ghosts in this show.
Okay. Someone must have left the garbage bin open. First person to see this note has... God damn it.
Yeah, the manager just played you for a fiddle.
You knew that was there, didn't you?
Hey, my guy, I didn't see anything.
Fucking asshole.
Well, have fun with those rodents, my dad.
Yeah, careful. All the street lights are out.
Eh, it's fine. I have X-ray vision.
Oh, wait. I think I need, like, a can or something.
What kind of rodents are able to not only enter a trash can and knock it over?
Maybe we were next to Hiroshima.
Bear, no, no.
It's fine. Hiroshima's all good now.
I know, but you can't just say that so nonchalantly.
Sometimes they find weird shit. Okay?
Why?
Sometimes they find like a weird looking fish in the water. Yeah, shit, someone's here. I can't find that last rat. Where Where are you, Mr. Rat?
Where are you, Rat Trap? Don't worry, this spray can won't do anything to you.
Come on. Where are you? You little bastard.
Wouldn't you just love it if it was in there?
Who's here? It's the old lady. I'm. That means I've got time. Where the fuck? I should have my flashlight on.
I think that would be a major help. I'm not sure though. There you are. Also, using the candle on the last rodent apparently atomizes it from existence.
Apparently. Oh, come on, dude. Learn to fucking park.
What if that was the old lady?
Hey, I'm in a hurry. Now, could you please fetch me 5 cans of beer and a pack of cigars? Hurry up! First of all, fuck you. I will take as long as I
First of
need
all,
to.
no, no, no. First of all, how about 5 bottles of water and a few chips for the road? I, s- I swear to the gods above, if this man starts drinking and smoking on his car trip,
Go get it yourself. Yeah, you tell him.
as you go get it for him anyway.
So yes, I have to do this one at a time.
That's actually kind of stupid.
Because if I try to grab more than one, nothing happens. Um, ah, there we go. If I try to grab more than one, I drop the one I was holding.
Is the man, not man, is she only one-handed? Does she only have one arm?
I mean, actually, you know what I think it is? He told her to hurry up. So
You know what? Yeah.
she's just taking,
Exactly what I did, actually. Exactly what I did earlier.
just, yeah, just taking her good old sweet time, getting him everything he wants, and making sure that he is aggravated as shit.
Bruh, the class, the classmate who was out last because I was taking so long writing, and then proceeded to throw the thing across the room.
Well, at least you said
I
thank you.
As they were leaving, and I was getting into the car. As they were leaving, I said, "Hey, how's signing out?" And they yelled back, "You're stupid."
I know you are, but what am I?
No, 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 I would have said, honestly, if I wanted to be any more crueler, I would have just said, "Yeah, at least I wasn't the last one out."
The old lady's done.
the old lady, the old lady did a Houdini. turns
What?
around to the old ladies at the counter. Hello.
Huh? Where's Ken Kun? You know where Ken Kun is? I thought I heard his voice. This was my daughter's house. What did you do? How dare you? Whoa, uh,
Oh no.
I'm just gonna go behind the counter.
I have a bad feeling about this. Bruh. Okay. So my absolute fire deck I have on Duel Links.
Mm-hmm.
I have two very special cards. One of which being Power of the Guardians, the other of being Sword of Dragon Scales or Sword of Dragon Souls, whichever one it is.
Yo, what the fuck?
What is it?
There was a child there. He was like, he was like right there at the door, so that, in a position that I could see him through this camera. And then when I switched here and looked down, he ran away.
I saw the child there. I didn't see the child in the first camera.
Big ass truck.
Choo choo truck, choo choo. What was our name? Remember from? I'm trying to think of the thing from the Kamen Rider Drive abridged.
Good to see you again. You know, the unstoppable trend on ordering everything online. Anyway, there seems to be a package that needs to be picked up here. Package. Later, dude.
Oh my god, no!
What?
Again, looking in Cast Ranger server, picking uh picking a certain someone. I won't mention who. I won't mention who is is gushing over uh our favorite current Purple Ranger.
Ah,
Yeah, I won't embarrass them on stream. They're good. Bruh, I can watching a lot of Mummies Alive videos on YouTube as of late.
It's been a long ass time since I heard Mummies Alive.
Yeah, there's old
Jesus.
episodes on YouTube.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go take my meds. I'll be right back.
I'll try to keep everyone entertained, even though there's only like one other person here.
Alright.
Uh, Seki, you there? Is anyone there, really? Well, dang. Welcome back, Bear.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We have a we have a mission for you.
And it is...
Do not get scared at all during this game.
Okay.
And the joke went over.
I mean, I already got scared.
I know, but that was before you got.
Fucking box.
What?
Someone left a box with a tape in front of my apartment.
Oh. I thought you said box. Not box. Box?
Alright, weird as fuck. Also, don't open your umbrella inside. That's bad luck.
This is a horror game. He already has bad luck. I mean, she knows it has bad luck.
It is raining like cats and dogs out there. Also, where the hell is the other guy?
You're late.
Taro, I think I failed your mission.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. See, okay, no. No, you can't put free full stops after something like that. It makes people think that you are lying. I'm about to go, Uncle Roger on this.
Some products were missing on the shelf. Always keep the shelves full. That's our motto. So please restock them by tomorrow morning. Your manager. All right.
Punch in.
Later, asshole.
Yeah, to hell with you too.
Hope you got an umbrella.
Wait, what? Oh no. Well, Leroy Jenkins.
Who left the door? I just closed myself in the bathroom.
Bear. Bear, do we need to talk about your spatial awareness.
What spatial awareness?
Exactly. We need to give you some spatial awareness so you don't end up locking yourself inside a bathroom when you don't need to be there.
I think there's a glitch because I'm seeing water come through the roof.
Either that or poor game craftsmanship.
Now, Chilla's art tries like really hard to deliver a good game.
Uh,
Like if Chilla's art makes a game, expect it to be good.
yes, 7-Eleven. I cleaned one of that. Hello, Seki.
Welcome back, Seki. Where am I supposed to
Whatever
put
I
these
can do.
potato chips?
We have a mission for you, Seki. Not to get scared by a bear playing this game.
I already failed. Alright, how the hell do I drop?
In the storeroom? No, they're supposed to go up on the shelves, but there's no shelves to put it.
Yeah. Alright. Q. Alright, let's try
Oh, you are
these.
joking.
Um. Um. Hello?
You see, the fact that it's locked when no one else is there.
Is anyone out there? I don't know how, but I locked myself in. Oh, thank you so. Okay. It's like a 3-year-old trying to sing Ghostbusters.
Hmm?
I said it sounds like a 3-year-old trying to sing Ghostbusters.
Oh, nice you.
You know I don't mean that as an insult.
I know.
Hey, what's up, dude? Uh,
Graffiti artist?
I'm Hamada. So there's something wrong with the air conditioning. I, your boss seemed desperate in keeping the food fresh. Hate to be working this late, but he pays me well, you know. Don't mind me. I'll just quickly check the outside units and head right out. Okay, you do that. I will be stocking shelves, trying to figure out where the hell to put the damn potato chips. Are these even potato chips?
Just hide in the storeroom for about 5 minutes and eat the dang things.
Also, yeah.
Can't stop what isn't there.
Also, yes, these are potato chips. So where do they go?
In your belly.
Don't tempt me. Oh,
There. Spatial awareness. I keep having to sit. Kidding.
you didn't see it either, so don't start.
Not the one playing the game, am I?
Listen, I'm a bear given human intelligence. I have an excuse.
And I'm Momoe Tara. I also have an excuse. Oh god, I made myself puke my mouth just thinking about that word.
Yo, what the fuck? All the tape, all the tape was taken down.
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. Card games on motorcycles, you know how it is.
I also find it weird that this one is really, really clear. Like, there's no VHS filter on this.
I think it's the rain.
Alright, we got some customers. Or, well, a customer. Looks like the AC unit guy is just gonna leave.
Oh.
Alright. Hello, ma'am. Alright. Hey,
I did it.
are you the
I
only
did
one
it.
working here? I can't believe this. What kind of manager puts a girl on a midnight shift alone? I see you have no choice. Well, at the very least, I'll give you my protection charm. Now be careful. Thank you.
Easy. A crappy one.
Alright. Back to the cameras.
Dude can't understand how to hire more people. Brad, where's Latios? I want to be. I actually do want to be here when he appears, so we can tell him what happened. He's either asleep or playing D&D. I want to say the former, but at the same time, I want to say the latter.
The fuck? Hey. Oh, come on. This again? Whoa, what the...
Oh, great, it's unsanitary too. Don't get too close. It might spit at you.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, it just hurts me.
The fuck is that noise?
Where's that noise coming from?
It sounded like it was coming from here. What the hell?
Let's have a look at who's making a mess.
Wait. Oh!
Mmm. Hi. Hi. Buys off.
I can feel my heart. I can feel my heart.
Turn around, it's right behind you. Are these seals?
I think so.
Time to call in the Twin Star Exorcists.
Also, can I not pick this up? I cannot.
Your boss is gonna kill you. Have fun.
What the hell is this key for?
it's it's the key to the city.
Oh!
Oh, is this Ken?
No, this was our friend. And the manager, apparently.
Wait, if he's the manager, who's been writing those notes?
Him? Probably. Also, his eyes are...
Yep, time to go home. Time to go home. Shift's over. Shift is over. Time to leave the play. Oh, hi. You're still alive, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Hi.
What
sorry
part of this?
by the way.
What part of this says he's still alive?
Listen, if you can move, he's fine. He's fine. He only has fake blood on his eyes. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. It's fine.
That's the building I was in.
The small little demon hut. I'm just saying. I don't think you need to go back to work after what happened.
She thinks it.
Last...
She thinks it was a fucking nightmare. Listen, I don't think this was a nightmare.
I don't think it was either. Because honestly, okay, if you wake up drenched in sweat
And rain?
and in the same clothes you were in, yeah, it was a nightmare. But if you go into work and find out you don't have work because your manager's dead,
Or you go in and like, oh hey, he's missing.
yeah, you might have to answer a few police questions. You good?
I'm good. Just had to readjust my AC unit.
Oh, Latios! Hello!
Hi, Latios.
Latios?
Hello.
How you
Hello.
doing?
Waking up, really.
I knew it!
There's no note from the manager. There's no manager. And the storeroom is wide open.
Should I tell Latios or should you? There.
You tell Latios.
So, at the beginning of this stream, we tried to summon you. In the form of singing your pirate anthem.
Oh no.
No, it gets better, it gets better. After we finished it, Twitch, I don't know what happened, but Twitch decided to glitch out and play year only, making us think you were actually in chat.
So yeah, we got a laugh out of that.
Well, hey, I don't think you should be walking on that barefoot, my dude.
So he's
Hey, hey,
actually
hey, hey.
he is giving us a hint. We're supposed to like turn on a bunch of TVs in a specific order.
I found this on Facebook the other day, and I'm thinking if the Omnitrix and Alien Force actually looked like this, I think it would have actually looked better in my eyes. Not that the Alien Force Omnitrix looks bad by any measure. It's just with this design, I feel like it would have looked a little bit closer to the thing it recalibrated from.
You know what? Fair.
All right, that's 2 out of 4 that I got right. So I got this one wrong. All right. Shit. Which one was this again? Hmm. Wasn't that one? Of course. All right. We wait. What? Those were the right TVs. Oh my goodness. All right.
So, yeah, since we got a confirmation that the new Transformers comic book series is being published by Image, we're getting bits and pieces of what it's gonna look like and what it's gonna, you know, be like.
Okay.
The books, they're basically taking a G1 direction all over again, but it feels like they're trying to stick closer to the way it was in the 80s more than usual. It's like they're trying to recreate the Marvel G1 books or something. Oh, okay, looks like I summoned that part of my brain again.
Maybe it's ones that don't have static. Ah!
Want me to look this up?
Yes, please.
Alright. What night you on again?
I think this is a third night.
Oh, by the way, how'd that pie minefield trap I set work out?
He's talking to you, Taro.
Wait, what?
After you left, I'd said, yeah, kind of glad you'd left before I mentioned this, but I had set up a minefield of pie in your face traps all over. I was waiting for you to fall into it and start yelling at me.
Oh.
Evidently, it never went off, so. Eh.
Okay. Games again?
Closing shit or no, the convenience store.
Convenience store block account.
Cafe Cyclone. I do believe that is the.
Common Rider D&D.
Indeed.
Link tree. Here's the rats. Raining.
I have joined the server.
Awesome.
I'm just looking forward to all the silliness I can summon from just the backstory I mentioned for my character, like being a Power Ranger separated from his team, trapped in this world of common riders and forced to adapt to a set of powers he's not used to.
Okay. So
Like,
go
for
to
instance,
the. Are all the TVs off?
Yes.
Go to the TV closest to this. Wait, hold on. Is it right? This storage room.
Over here?
No, the other side, the other side. That one.
This one.
Yeah.
I would say, like, I had
And then
an idea for a running gag,
and then
Taro, that is basically
the
whenever my character will transform into a
the
Kamen Rider, he does a Power Ranger style roll call.
the TV right next to the one you just turned on.
What do you mean right next?
Like literally right beside it.
This one?
Yes. And then go over and turn around and see the one that's facing you.
This one?
No, the other one, the other one.
This one.
No, no, no. The one at the start.
What?
Not that side. The other one. One down. That one. And then the same shelf across from it. No, no, the same shelf across from the one you just turned on. Like, keep going right. That one. And then the second one after the one you just turned on.
It was a wrong answer.
What? I'll just send you the video. Wait, current time.
There's a YouTube D&D channel that tells you how to play characters in a style of D&D, such as Sora from Kingdom Hearts and Korra from Legend of Korra. Okay. Alright.
Sorry, I was a
I'm
bit
just gonna
too.
just gonna look this up.
I just sent it to you.
I know, but like
Sorry.
the no, it's not your fault. Not your fault. The TVs that you were listing were not lining up with what the kid looked at.
I was just uh, announcing which ones the the person turned on. Also, Latios, what were you talking about now? Sorry, I was a bit too focused on one thing.
So the D&D thing I am attempting to join, the character backstory I was going with was that before joining this whole campaign, I was a Power Ranger from another timeline, another universe. So, out of my element, my first instinct when I have to fight is to attempt to use my morpher to morph. But not only does it not work, forcing me to have to use the Common Rider changers instead, but when I do use the Common Rider changers to morph, I end up just instinctively belting out a Power Ranger style roll call whenever I change.
Oh God, that why does that make me think of that one Kamen Rider X8 episode?
Also, I can really play with that because the idea we had originally had for characters was that the original idea was that we were just going to use ourselves, but instead we're using facsimiles of ourselves. Like they aren't necessarily us, but they are similar to us, and they have a similar relationships to each other. So what I can do is that like your character, like the current D&D players know you from their world, and you know them from your world, but different people, different
Hmm.
different realities. Also, I also have a character who is missing. He was supposed to be with the group, but he was not there. His name's Callan, because that's the name I always use for fantasy or role playing stuff. Um, I can just like imagine like a one off comment like, have you seen Callan? Yeah, the he's the Silver Ranger. What are you guys talking about?
Of course I've seen him. He's the Blue Ranger on my team.
Or that, yeah.
Just
The more you
shout out
talk
there
about
to
it, the
my
more I kind of want to join.
like, putting it out there. That Blue Ranger comment is just me squeezing a little bit of Star Squadron in here.
Oh yeah.
The more you talk about it, the more I kind of want to join.
Oh, this is also the same D&D thing where a facsimile of Red attempted to complain until he got the driver he wanted and ended up exploding for it.
Now I definitely want to show up now.
Yeah,
Now I
this is getting
definitely want
fun.
to. No, no, I want to roll up and uh show everyone what's good.
For all we know, you and I were on the same Ranger team.
You chose. What color did you choose? Choose.
I was my team's White Ranger.
Dibs on red.
Kraken says hi, by the way.
Hello.
Hi, Kraken.
Yeah, just to bring everybody up to speed, I've been accepted into a Common Rider D&D game, so I was just bringing up the bullet points for the character I was going to be playing. I was started expressing interest, so I mentioned this is these days, we gave her a facsimile of Red, started his line training until he got the belt he wanted, and it blew him up. A moose belt, a foot soldier belt. Basically, he's just, you are a generic grunt. And he complained he wanted a specific pig driver from a specific series.
I want my
Started
shiny thing. I want that one.
flat out demanded it, despite paying the mentor of a group telling him, you really, really don't want to do that. I gave you the belt most suited to your personality. There's consequences if I was. There would be consequences if I tried to give you the. I don't care. Give me the belt. What? Fine. The instant he tried to transform with that belt, it started turning into stone, so they just shoved him off the platform they were on, and it exploded out there in the endless abyss of the ether.
Okay. Anyone else have any complaints about their belt?
In my case, I came from a world of Power Rangers. I was a ranger. When I can get there, I find that my pay morpher immediately doesn't work, forcing me to have to rely on the Common Rider changer. But I've still got some quirks, like, say, doing a Power Ranger style roll call whenever I transform.
Right? You know how it works? No, not. What's how it works? Like,
That's what I'm used to. Yeah, I've just been accepted into the Discord for the game in question, so all I gotta do is just eventually put out some more character sheets from the book so I can start filling them out whenever Bear and I have time.
okay. Cool.
All right,
Well,
so there are
hang
two.
on some time if you leave that one new chat of stuff alone, since we'll see if how long it takes for him to either wouldn't say rage quit, but how long it takes of not getting an answer and anybody else stepping in to start conversation before he continues conversation of his own. Um, we'll find out. More some level of what care calls that, but like definitely uh
So this is
not
the good ending. You take
using that.
you take the tape, put it back in a box, and ship it to someone else.
There you go. Well, because he said that you bailed off of reading that faster than we did, which means you might have actually missed the moment that Red kind of unironically called himself a weirdo. But I got like, a decent laugh out of that. But we had way more fun roasting that thing last time, which was well done fricassee than actually reading it in any level of
More
earnest.
like more like into a charcoal briquette.
Right? It's fine. We got to the end of that, and we don't need no more. We're good.
That's not even touching the Mass Effect stuff yet.
Yeah, I haven't had some coffee for that.
I've also chosen not to subject Kraken to that because she hasn't really experienced the Mass Effect games much. Just tangentially, a couple of moments through me. So it's not something I don't think. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I look at this stuff since some of the things that you guys use as a basis for your stories are stuff that I'm not super familiar with. I use that as its own benchmark of, well, how well do you explain what's going on to somebody who doesn't already have somewhat of an idea of what should be going on already? So basically, I exist in this observer space that is, how well do you explain this to me?
Like, how do you explain this to a newbie?
Whether you're explaining it to a newbie, whether you've tweaked it enough that it's a slightly different universe, I mean, I won't know the difference. I'm just gonna go, how well do you explain to me what's going on? That's what I look at it from. That's where sometimes some of the questions that I ask just seem to annoy him because he doesn't think he needs to actually explain anything anymore because we all know what we're talking about, right? Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And any explanation you give me is going to be what I use as my benchmark for understanding.
I keep trying to remind him
So if you just
sometimes.
gloss over something that should be kind of majorly important, I'm gonna miss something.
Like, it's something I keep trying to remind him. Sometimes you have to make sure the outsiders looking in can follow along.
Basically, but
That's
like I
what
said, I'm not necessarily opposed to taking a peek at that. I will need
yeah.
way more coffee for that first because that's just always how these go. That's just always how these go.
It's why part of me he always has a bit of a smile and pride to it when someone tells me, "Yeah, the stuff you've written, I'm not super familiar with it, but it's easy enough to follow along. It's beginner friendly."
The whole execution of it still made me cringe, but I actually would give him some level of points for okay, well at least this time you actually did bother giving us a fairly good description of what your person looks like. He's still kind of
The first
he's
time,
still kind of early edge towards cringe from my taste, yet not see it, Mr. Gator person thing here. But he did at least attempt to describe more or less all of what he looked like this time instead of
it's like he
giving you
took.
some kind of vague thing and thinking that you'll automatically know what that looks like when sometimes his vague descriptors also don't actually do the things he thinks they do.
It's like he took Kamina from Gurren Lagann, the main protagonist from Fairy Tale, and a dragon, and threw them in a blender.
Not even a full dragon because he does describe himself as more alligator-like. So it's like we're just gonna some bits that are tied to dragons, but some bits that are also just general reptile. I mean, if you had just told me he had made himself part dinosaur, like you wouldn't be mistaken for that. But he did at least attempt to explain a full picture of what he looks like, which is more than he's done in some other things. So I will give him points for that.
Like, say, the first time we tried doing the Gundam MMO story together, me, Red, and Bear.
That's just a mess. And going back the second time only opens up more questions out of it, and I'll walk away from that first time.
Please do.
Right? Just have to. Things you go. I was so distracted by things the first time. I
Yeah, cracking everyone.
So, yeah,
I'm happy to say we are effectively done for now. No more ranting.
okay. So basically, the ghosts I encountered were from a mother and her child who were killed by the patriarch of the family. The whole place was cursed. Yada yada yada.
Standard haunted building fare.
Yep. All right, and that is the convenience store.
So Tara, what are you thinking as far as the D&D game? Are you gonna go? Yeah, we're both from the same team, from the same universe, or are you gonna do your own thing?
If you want to join.
I would love to join, honestly, but given our time zones,
It would be
I don't
difficult.
think I'd be able to make any like sessions.
Ah, that's fair.
Though, if the time zone thing wasn't a problem. Oh boy, I would have some fun making that one.
All right. I think next we're gonna do karaoke because I haven't played this one yet.
I'm sorry, karaoke?
Yes.
Is this another horror game or?
We're doing all the Chilla's art games.
Oh thank God, I don't have to sing.
This game
Just some
uses
reason,
YouTube
I
friendly
just pictured
songs.
a bunch of ghosts around a karaoke bar. A haunted karaoke bar. Oh God, that's what my brain immediately conjured.
Well,
I have a feeling I'm not too far off.
I'm
こ
not
れ
gonna.
は私が高校生だった時の
This is a
話
story
です
from my high school days.
バスケ部に
I
所
was
属していた
part of a
私
basketball
は
club, and
いつも
like
のように
always, I was
中にいる
practicing with a
友
close
達と
friend of mine after
部
club
活が終わって
activities.
からも自主練
That
を
day
し
we
てい
had
まし
plans
た
to hit up karaoke together
その
after
日は
our
自主
extended
練が終
practice
わった
session.
ら2人でカラオケに行くことになっていました
God damn. Hold on. Sensitivity's a little high. And the sound's a little loud. No VHS filter. Better. Let's practice 3-foot throws. Got it. Wow, I suck.
Something I just realized. If I actually go in with my Star Squadron White Ranger, considering that one's an alien cat person, that's gonna be fun.
Oh God.
So, for the Power Rangers story I was making for these guys. If you're familiar with the animal people from Zhuocher, instead of an alternate dimension, they're just a straight up alien planet.
So,
In this Power
um,
Rangers version.
let me try to think. So, I'm trying to think. Wasn't there like an alien planet similar to that already?
We should get
Yeah,
going.
but no, there's a bunch of those around Power Rangers at the very least. I don't know about Sentai.
いつまでやってんだ
Can't you two read the clock?
今日はもう
Time to
帰
go
れ
home.
私片付けてくから
All right.
Question though, what drivers are there
In the game,
in the D&D game? Yeah.
so the driver you get is dependent on how. Basically, what I do is
It
At-
depends on the class you want to play.
like I ask you, like, if you were playing a normal D&D game, what class would you want to play? And then I find a common rider that most fits that.
For example, my specific case, I would have played a bard.
So I'm gonna give him a
Those
character
classes
from
can be around
Hibiki.
everything.
Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, which HPT writer now?
Don't know yet.
In my case, I picked strings.
So he's gonna be a Thunder Oni.
Are only like actual canon writers are allowed, or
I was gonna make. Well, there are a few OC writers. Because they're not. Because the idea is It's kind of like Decade. They're going from world to world, right? And there are some non-canon writer worlds, like one where Thomas the Tank Engine is a common writer.
what?
So not the train. It's like Thomas is a person. He transforms into a train-themed rider, and his machine looks like Thomas the Tank Engine.
You can't do
This
this
already
to me.
sounds wacky as hell. I love it.
You can't do this to me.
I can and have. Ah! Bicycle.
It's so stupid. It's so funny.
I know it's dumb, but I put a lot of thought into it and how it would work.
To quote a SpongeBob episode, maybe it is stupid, but it's also dumb.
Not this way. Okay.
Okay, no. To hell with what I said before, please. I'll try my best to join a session or two. Please let me in.
I think we
All I
got
had to do was mention my idea for Thomas the Tank Engine as a common writer.
Kamen Rider Engine is how I imagine this one being called if that one doesn't already exist.
I can see it now. Oh god, I'm actually getting a headache from that one. No, I'll be back in a minute.
Deep breaths, my dude. Deep breaths.
The mods have a field day when Kamen Rider Thomas the Tank. I can see Fallout 4 being really, really. Oh my god.
Jesus. Hello. Why is this neighborhood so freaking creepy?
I think we broke it, Bear.
This is why I don't bring up the Thomas the Tank Engine idea.
Remember how I reacted?
Yes.
Basically the same.
Hello?
もしもしごめんコーチに捕まっちゃって先歌ってて
Okay, but are you
平
okay?
気平気後で行くね
These have to be like Patreon supporters.
Looks like I called it all right. The holiday Optimus Prime did indeed get recolored into standard Optimus Prime colors and released that way.
あはいはいでは12号室をご利用ドリンクバーも適当にご利用
Uh-oh. Our friend ain't doing too good. Alright.
I think there's a red panda singing death metal over in another room.
Okay. I'm gonna need to use the keyboard for this. So it's RFV.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, that was too hecking beautiful.
Wait.
What did you say the right machine was again?
The actual train. There's someone outside my room looking at me. Fuck. I'm doing terrible.
Nah. General, here's the sound of here's the sounds of shoot. The hell is that? Shoot!
I did terrible on this song.
What the hell am I looking at?
Oh shit. Fuck. I think that was the guy that was staring at me through the door. No, you didn't already bring one. What the Did that guy, like, bring one in? Either way, don't drink it.
Drink cup with drink. Yes, this floor is made out of floor.
Should I drink?
Oh my god, you actually said it. Okay.
Should I drink this?
Heck it, let's see what happens.
It's the dead.
Tastes like
You
almonds.
become the ghost that haunts this place.
I don't know what calibration does. Oh, wait, easy mode.
You missed my comments earlier about there being a red panda singing death metal in another room.
Oh, this is much easier.
I'm just hoping that this isn't like copyrighted stuff that can get you in trouble.
No, at the beginning of the game they said this was YouTube safe. Because Chilla knows that people like to stream their games.
Supercalifragilistic is a long word. Can you spell it?
No, I cannot.
Sure? You can't spell it?
Not off the top of my head, no.
So you can't spell IT.
You bastard!
I'm a slacker now. Please don't do that again.
Hello, Epsilon.
And if you do it again, do it to someone who deserves it. Hi, Epsilon.
Is this for the pie trap? I feel like this is for the pie trap.
Maybe.
You know what? Truce. I'm already sick of this prank war. Truce.
いいですよ。何にしますか？
Fried
了
chicken.
解です。2、
Kentucky?
3分でお届けし
Kentucky
ま
Fried
す。
Chicken?
君って12号室で歌ってる女の
What's
子
your
だよね。
news, Epsilon?
制服高校生だよね。
Why did they... Maybe it's just because they wanted to know who to bring the food to?
Hey!
Yeah, boy!
What happened?
Epsilon finished his first year of high school.
Congrats! 1 down, 3 to go. You got this.
God, it was hell. You're telling me honestly, where I am now is even worse. Bear already knows what happened.
Yep.
Hey, don't drop out. That's a no-no.
That's a bad idea. Ah! Can someone clip that?
Here's hoping I can get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Load in, Willio.
What the fuck was that, man? Monkey! Monkey, not truck.
My truck will also be monkey.
Where do you want me to throw
Model
this?
was the best one.
Put it in memes in the bear cave.
Right, I prefer my monkeys to also be trucks. Transmetal 2 Optimus Primal was the best one.
Oh.
Anyways. Yeah, hello, security! No answer. So, Taro, funny fact. For one of these stories I was writing, the MLP universe one I was working on, I ended up using I ended up utilizing a character that Red had created that I felt still had potential to be good. Rewriting the character, redesigned him a little bit, and while Red didn't have any issues with the way I wrote the character, he got all pissy that I basically redesigned this person in the first place.
I think I was here for you saying that yesterday. I think I was there for that.
Yeah. Kraken got a laugh out of that.
Right? Fuck characters. They have to be red. What do you mean it's not all red?
Please tell me the man doesn't make his character's clothes completely red.
勝手に入ってきてんの
Oh my god.
The character was a dragon that was primarily red with orange highlights.
食べ物でしょもう持って行ったけど
Okay, because if it was all red, then it's not only me who's gonna have a fun time messing with red.
I chose the character's color scheme for a handful of reasons, but here are the ones I cite most.
He has never made a character I've been exposed to yet with red on him in some.
If I manage to even get to the third year, no, I'll have exams in my second year. My exam results will determine if I get to move on with high school, and honestly, I'm terrified. Dude, you can do it. I believe in you.
It's all right to feel scared. It just means you're invested. Take a deep breath. Remind yourself you've got this. For all the imposing feeling it's got, it's still only a test. One of the people in the audience graduated his first year of high school, so he's worried about the following years.
Some people are still quite.
The fuck?
Tests are not the end all be all.
Kraken says some people can be quite intelligent, but still bad test takers. So tests are not the end all be all.
I don't like that their supposed Gmail had the word yabe.
Also, like, the guy just gave me his email address. Like, okay.
Man really did put yabe into his email.
Haunted karaoke bar.
Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's even haunted. I think there's just creepy people here.
If nobody's ritual, he is not.
Kraken says if nobody's rickrolled you, it isn't haunted.
Maybe there's spooky, scary skeletons that shiver down your spine.
Here's what I was getting through though.
Wait, this is not the same song as before. What the fuck?
The pages I made for a handful of specific reasons, but here are the ones I cite most often. First off, it's a new direction. I'm taking it a brighter. It's a new world, taking a brighter direction. I'm in a better mental state than I was when I first started writing these characters, so I wanted that to be reflected in the character design itself. The main character, my OC himself, got redesigned for this purpose, so it's not just this dragon. Everybody got tweaked. Secondly, the way this character, Firebolt, looked prior, he already resembled an actual character.
You sent me a meme?
Marvel.
Is it a meme that I can show on stream?
Let's not confuse people. You already looked a little too much like Garble, so I don't want that happening. Thirdly, it was just to differentiate my take from his.
Oh my god.
Scared to know.
Going back to what I
You know I can't watch this right now, right?
Going back to what I said about the brighter take, brighter direction here. as far as like colors go, red is a super aggressive color, and for the most part, characters with that as their primary color tend to be like, you know, a bit more in your face. I picked orange as the primary this time around because while it is still, associated with fire, it's a lot friendlier of a color and a lot more like, I don't want to say calming, but like it comes off as less aggressive and more friendly. Besides, I turned him into a discount Charizard. How are you not happy?
Because my perfect. Don't you know they're all perfect in their red glory?
And he does still have red on him. It's just been turned into the secondary color.
Fucking woodpecker.
This is the same guy that got annoyed in another story where he handed you 3 people that were his characters, and when you solved the problem with the quote unquote wrong one of them, he still wasn't happy. So like solving things with even his own characters isn't always good enough because you have to pick the
Please don't
right
give me,
special.
please don't give me the Dragon Ball flashbacks now, please.
Gotta be the right perfect special person. My favorite, my baby favorite. You have to pick the right one and make him glory. Otherwise, what are you doing?
I'm gonna get going. Spend all my energy on that laughing fit.
I promise after that last match, like we are most definitely done. It's not a full-on rant, it's just occasional pokes now.
No, yeah, because I gotta get ready for work. I'm already up to camp.
But yeah,
I
Bear,
need to be wound up before I go to work.
Kraken's
yeah, Bear, I'll see you
be
later.
on her way to
Alright,
work now
man.
anyway. Last thing she needs is to be that wound up. Tara left?
Yeah, he after that laughing fit, he was tired.
Alright. Well, that was timing.
Oh, I fell asleep. I swear if it was because of that drink.
Wouldn't surprise me. One thing I'm definitely gonna need is that when we do build my Kamen Rider for this game, I'm gonna need some time to just research the equipment, power set, yada yada for whatever driver I get. Like now that I'm
Okay.
thinking about it, because I don't know how your combat system works yet,
Um.
and I'll need to know what I'm actually capable of.
Okay, the game won't let me wash my hands.
are there animatronics breakdancing on the street corner?
Okay.
At least you did the smart thing and called the cops immediately.
Fuck. Okay, before... Fuck. Alright. I can't go back out and grab that key that the guy told me about. Damn it.
Maybe you'll have to grab it while you're trying to evade that guy.
Maybe.
At least you know where not to step.
Yep. Damn it.
Surprised they didn't try to check the room.
Same. On.
guessing this is a separate endings thing where there's one ending if you manage to wait out until the time's up, and the other for if you stab him.
I actually don't know.
警察が到着し
Police arrived and the coach was taken to the hospital,
亡くなってしまいました。
but he didn't make it.
私は正当防衛ということで罪には問われませんでした。
It was ruled as self-defense, so I wasn't charged with anything.
人を殺してしまった罪
The
悪
guilt
感
of taking someone's life
あのコーチの被害者
and
が
the
これ以
relief
上
that
出
there
ない
will
とい
be
う安堵
no
が
more victims
同時に私の中に
just
湧き上
hit
が
me
っ
with
た
a
気がし
wave
ま
of
す。
emotions. It's overwhelming.
あの時の私には
It was the only way
私
for
の
me
方法がなか
at
っ
the
たあ
time.
の感覚は
I
忘
still
れる
can't
ことがで
shake
き
off
ません。
that
今
feeling.
でもあの時のこと
The
が
memory of it
悪
still
夢となっ
haunts
て
me
私を襲い
like
ま
a
す。
reoccurring
コ
nightmare.
ーチから解放される日
Will
は
there ever
来る
come
の
a
でしょ
day
うか。
when I'll be free from him? Ending 1 of 6.
I am not going to ask you to go through that again. If I want to see the other endings, I'll just look them up.
Okay. I'm driving. Oh, fuck. That... What the fuck? Ah. Gives me a hint towards another ending. If I hit oh, there's a chapter select!
Okay, that works.
That makes this so much easier now. Alright, it says to check the clock. It's late.
本当だ。時間見てなかった。じゃあさっさと片付け。私ボール拾っとくから。
Get mop. Where would that be?
Well, that was easy. Oh god, I just realized how I could make my character even more ridiculous. What if instead of the Star Squadron character, I literally took an idea from an earlier thing? Digimon Power Rangers! There's literally a Meikumon Power Ranger now. Like Dot Brothers, but actually good. I don't know. Oh, my brain is just being stupid.
よしカラオケに行こう
I mean, like, we've seen things that were smaller than the average adult human shape just get spontaneously transformed into an adult human shape when they change, so why the heck not? Literally anything can morph and become a ranger or a rider.
It's true.
Plus, it gives me an excuse to play a Mekumon and something.
自転車のカロカーの忘れてきちゃった先に行っててありがじゃあカラオケ
私たちはカラオケに行き、思いっきり歌うことができました。日々の勉強や部活の疲れを忘れ、楽しいひとときを送ることができました。22時になる前に、私たちはあの時はとても楽しかったです。
Ending 2 of 6.
To think, if we'd thought to do this the first time around, that would have been the shortest playthrough ever. We'd been like, what?
Hey, Corey X Kenshin! I watch him on YouTube.
The name sounded familiar.
I know Jacksepticeye and his girlfriend are in here, like, on the supporters thing. There he is, Sean McLaughlin! That's Jacksepticeye.
There's something under a bench.
Mm-hmm. So apparently ending 6 is if you wait the 4 minutes, which I'm not gonna do. So these are all the other options. Some of which we've already done. Alright, so that was ending 2. Alright, locker room. It's not there. What the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. I think I gotta do this again. Alright, so we have to get the camera to the cops. Okay. Handed the camera over to the cop and filled him in on everything that went down. I was freaking out, so I shot a quick text to my friend. The officer kindly listened to my whole story, then decided to investigate. Later, the officer told me. Later on, he told me that they couldn't figure out who did it because all they found were my fingerprints on the camera. But he also said they were going to have extra patrols around my school. That day was crazy. My friend kept blowing up my phone with calls, but I couldn't answer them. I was shook myself. My friend has been in low spirits since that day. And then one day, she took her own life. There wasn't even a note or anything. Something must have happened to her after the incident. I wish I'd been able to answer the phone that day. Still can't shake the guilt I feel about what happened after that day. Ending 3 of 6. Or 5, whatever. Okay. You still there, Latios?
Yep.
Alright, strap in, because this next ending is not going to be great.
so.
This ending is essentially the bad ending.
フリースローの練習しよう。本当だ。時間見てなかった。じゃあさっさと片付けてカラオケ行こう。私ボール拾って。
Sorry, Epsilon. I'm sorry I didn't react to your meme, man. Now I feel bad.
Be right back. I'm just gonna get something to eat.
Oh, you sent me another one? Okay. I may want to brace for it. Good boy. Okay. What? No, not. There we go.
What is happening? Why are you scared? Why are you jumping away from your phone? Lol.
Really? Alright.
Ah, なんだこれは。これは俺が預かっておこう。他のみんなは知らん。怖がるといけないから、みんなには今日はもう俺確かまだ佐々木先生に頼んでおくよ。君は俺が送っていくから先に。ああ、はい、これが。
Where did Moika go? She disappeared.
待たせたね。じゃあ行こうか。
あれからのことは今でも誰にも話せずにいます。
I still can't bring myself to talk to anyone about what happened to me after that
私
day.
はそれから男の人が怖くて付き合ったことのある人はいません。男性恐怖症になった障害は
So
I'm
based,
back. Sorry about that. I had to get something to eat.
you're good. We
hadn't
got
eaten it.
we got the bad ending. The coach raped Moeka and our character. That's the
様
bad
々な
ending.
ところに出てきていて
I mean, it doesn't show it. Like we're pretty much told that happened by the first sentence of this.
生きづらい人生を送っています。私のような人が一人でも減ることを切に願います。
Ending 4 of 6.
Well, like 5 because you've admitted to not wanting to do the run out of time thing.
Yep.
I just picture that ending is just the coach gets arrested but stays alive.
I honestly don't know. Because it doesn't really say what happens in the ending.
So, on a significantly lighter note,
Actually, it does show something. Apparently the cops go to the school and arrest the coach. Or something. I don't know. Either way.
on a significantly lighter note, while I was getting my food, my brain decided to go, you know what, this might be fun, and conjured up an MLPOC for you.
Okay.
So, Bear, I present to you Mind's Eye, inspired a little bit by Alan Wake. He is a horror enthusiast and writer who travels towards Equestria to see the most haunted and supernatural sites for inspiration for his books.
Nice. I just imagine like Alan Wake, but as a pony.
That's effectively where my head went. So,
Like with the tweed jacket and everything.
the name Mind's Eye is just a temporary name until I can think of something better, if I think of something better. But yeah, I guess that's what my brain was doing. Alan Wake as a pony.
I do love me some Alan Wake, and I do love me some horror. Personally, I prefer the supernatural kind of horror because horror like this, like the karaoke.
And believe me, there's no shortage of supernatural horrors to be found in Equestria, so I think you're set.
Yeah, like real horror, like what's happening in this game, is just like it makes me angry.
Supernatural horror is the best horror because realistic horror like this just is uncomfortable
Mm-hmm.
in all the wrong ways.
Give me some jokes, Epsilon.
あ、 なんだこれは。これは俺が他のみんな怖がるといけ。俺も萌えか。確かまだ佐々木先生に頼んでおくよ。君は俺が。ああ、はい。
And now you can just steal the truck.
I still gotta put my. I still have to put the. Still have to put this in the back of the truck. I have to insist, like, I don't steal the truck. Instead, what I do is I find this folder.
Funny enough, you could just go grab your. You could have just grabbed your bike and left.
Yeah. No, thank you, sir. Fuck. I ate a sock yesterday. It was very time consuming. What? As I tried to speak up, a cop came over to me and said, "You can talk to me once you've calmed down a bit." I'll never forget that moment. I remember showing him the pictures and telling him everything I knew about the camera and the coach. And before I knew it, they caught him. Everyone was shocked that he could be capable of something like that. The school brought in a counselor to help all the students that had been affected by him. I just hope something like this never, ever happens again. Ending 506. Oh, no, this is the image that I saw for ending 6. Never mind then. So this is by far the best ending. Definitely the best ending so far, like by far. Because that scumbag gets arrested.
And nobody died.
And nobody died or got violated. Well, I mean, aside from the ones that he already had in that folder of his. But you know what I mean.
Without consequence, anyway.
None of the oh, there's Gav Smolders. None of the player character and her friend did not get violated.
I'm certain they'll be shaken up for a while anyways, but at least they can heal from this.
Yep. I hate people like that coach. Taking advantage of kids like that, like, what the fuck, man? They're fucking children.
People like that are not actually human, but just evil given solid form.
well as a chinchilla, but yes.
Funny enough, my first thought was chinchilla because I was reminded of like a couple of Pokemon from Black and White, but like, eh.
If you like the game, please leave a review. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making Chilla's art. I know you're not watching this, but I love your work. I love your games.
And we've gotten every ending we are willing to get from this game. So,
Yep.
moving on.
Now it's time to look up the last ending.
Oddly enough, that hiding sequence makes me want to play Alien Isolation again, but like every time I think, no, maybe I'm gonna go play that again, I remember what it did to my heart, and I'm like, you know what? No.
Yeah.
Like, I love that game, but sometimes when your heart's pounding that hard, you just need an.
Also, I would like to say thank you to Iridos Games for the video, because there's no way in hell I would be able to survive in the karaoke place for that long. Let's see. That's ending 5. Ending 6.
俺は何もしないから出てこいよ。いい子だからさ。
You know what his voice reminds me of?
ここにいるのは分かっているぞ。
What?
Reminds me of the Twi'leks from KOTOR.
Never played it, so I'll take your word for it.
When I saw a cop show up, my whole body uh, just relaxed. Next thing I know, I was lying in a hospital bed. The police found out the coach had sexually assaulted more than 10 students. My friend came to visit me at the hospital and told me that they had caught him right away. My friend's been through so much. She's still so traumatized from what happened. Even now, she avoids being near men. It's been a while now, and she's slowly getting better, but I know for sure that the fear still lingers within her. I feel ending 5 was probably the best one.
I mean, you managed to stop him with no additional victims, so yeah.
Because he was originally going to assault Moika, and in the bad ending where we stay in the truck, he did that and then assaulted our character. But because we found the folder and got out of the car, I'm guessing he saw us before he had a chance to do anything to Moika, so we like we inadvertently saved Moika and got the bastard arrested. So that is going to be it for today. We have finished 2 more Chilla's Arts games. I think tomorrow we're going to do Super Robot Wars 30. Get back to that. And then Friday, maybe play another Chilla's Art game. Maybe play Night Security. Or Missing Children. I remember really liking that one. We could play The Caregiver, but then I remembered that time I was near the very end of the game, tried to solve a puzzle, got murdered, and then the game crashed. So, thank you all for watching. I need to get my ring light in here because, like, half my face is lit and the other half is in darkness. I'll have my third monitor back in here eventually. Or second monitor. Whatever. So you won't have to keep seeing this void. This endless void. But, yeah. Because of the heat, I've had to move shit around. Embrace the void. See, I did that. And now, every so often, a bunch of cultists show up at my doorstep asking me if I worship Cthulhu. When I said no, they asked me if I worship Dagon. I said I don't like fish monsters. Then they asked me if I worship the King in Yellow, and I called him a thirsty bitch. At that point, it was self-defense. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Me and Latios will see you tomorrow with Super Robot Wars.